Hey y'all. Woo. Well, hello, Linda. Welcome in. What you hooking on today? Hello, Miss Margaret. How are you feeling today, Margaret? I'm working on Tiny's sweater. I'm determined to finish it today. We had the girls a bit better, hobbled around without the walker. Oh, good. Getting a little better. We had the girls' Valentine's party today. And then I came home and crashed for a good half an hour there. Took a nap. They had a blast. Came home to more of my Palentine's cards in the, I almost said the microwave, in the mailbox. Yeah. What did I do? Well, hey, Bob. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Worked on the Stitcherhood blanket for quite a while, then made a good supper. Yum. What did you make tonight? I started my next Stitcherhood blanket last night so that I have something to work on in our live, the Stitcherhood tomorrow. My first mile a minute. I'm cruising, digging it. Mary Maximus, 75% off shipping. Hershner says 14% off. Good grief. Look at you tempting me. I ain't got no money, so that does me no good. But thank you. Plus, I'm behaving. Which is easy to do when you got people like Arity sending you yarn, right? I don't need to purchase yarn right now. I got plenty of new stuff. You baked chicken, tossed salad, baked potatoes, and warmed up some leftover cheese bread. My goodness, Margaret. That sounds delicious. Today is not one of my food days, but it sounds delicious. Mommy's terrible. There's leftover pizza, so I'm not making anything tonight. I don't cook on the days that I have my shop because I'm just so nauseous. Like, even cooking makes me just want to be sick. So, hubby ordered the girls pizza last night, and there's leftovers. Margaret's up and moving, and she made some dinner today. She's still hobbling around, but she did so without the walker. She's getting there. She's recuperating. Slowly but surely. Look, we got some polka dots now. Yellow polka dots. Oh, geez. I ordered 3 Big Twist Plus in the magenta and used the shipping code and used some of my rewards points, so it only came to 15.20. That's amazing, Linda. Well done, well done. You got the big pounders in magenta. Can't wait to see what you're doing. I saw your Facebook cover photo change, Linda. I absolutely love that heart shawl. That is precious. I want one. I have a particular cake that I think I might do that in, actually. It's one of the Hobie Cotton Sultan King, whatever the hell's, that I got on the Millins, but it's white on the outside and hot pink sparkle wrapped on it and hot pink in the center. Oh my gosh. I think that should be my heart shawl. Yes, I changed my plan on the blanket and needed more of the same color. Okay, okay. 15.22 for 3 freaking pounds of yarn is awesome. Well done. Excuse me. Wouldn't it be beautiful? That cake would be gorgeous in the heart shawl. I have so many other projects to do that my thought is hopefully I can get that done for myself for Valentine's next year would be awesome. If you guys didn't see, finished my Mama G shawl. And there's the border done in some of the yarn I got from Arity. I've not blocked it or washed it or anything yet. obviously, but I wore it today. Um, and so I've been working on, where's the other one? I have 2 yarns that I'm doing the same shawl pattern in. There's this one that's going to get paired with this. And then this one that I'm doing gorgeous. The same pattern. So I have those 2 that I was working on earlier because I wasn't going to take this sweater with me. You put millions in your cart. Whoops. But haven't finished the order. I would if I could. Not sure. What? I would if I could be sure I would get sparkle cakes. None of the ones I've gotten in the past have been sparkly. The last several, I'm telling you, I don't know if it just happens in streaks, but the last couple orders I've had were all sparkly. Your odds are pretty good. Oh, I guess maybe the last one wasn't. They were gorgeous. I got a rainbow, but the last one was not sparkly. Depending on what you get, Linda, I might trade you something. Those are always options too if you order those. I wonder if you could put a note in there. Can you put a note on your order requesting sparkle? And just be like, I don't care what color, just give me sparkle. Preferably pink. I don't know if there's an option to put a note in there. I bet you could, and they're kind there, I feel like. They might do it for you. Oh, gotta put this leg out. Hey, hey, Winter, welcome in, welcome in. I would look and see if you can put a note on your account and just put in that request, Linda. And like I said, if you don't end up with something you love, then we'll look at what I have and don't have plans for and see if there's something you love more. Yeah, I understand that too. I don't have any extra money right now either. I did manage to send out my Frizzy package since she won the Spark Mal. I got that out, but I still have like 2 or 3 more that I have to wait a minute until I have money again to be able to mail them. I've spent so much money in the last month on postage, and I wanted to, right? I have no regrets, but I've spent a lot of money on postage in the last month, so I ain't got nothing left. You're just dreaming. I understand. And the mystery is so exciting. I understand. Hey, hey, Tank, welcome in. You're making candy singles. I'm not sure what that is. What is that? Oh, to spend a ton postage, Margaret? Yeah, it is super easy to do. There was one I sent out recently that I about had to pick my jaw up off the floor when they rang it up. Ugh, that one hurt. But I'm so happy that the people I'm sending things to They're bracelets made of pony beads. Oh, candy bracelets. You mean like candy bracelets. Got it. One. I need to hobble to the kitchen. Okay, take your time, Margaret. Be careful. Which side are we on here? Okay, that's the side. I do have to come back. Ian. Do you mean winter there, Margaret? Yeah, I only have 2 sections of this sweater left, I think. This one, which I'm going to do another row. I got 3 more pink rows, 1 of the yellow polka dot rolls to do, and then the last section. And the border, and then it'll be done. Tank managed to get around without the walker today. Yes. Miss Margaret's taking good care of herself and getting better. My finger's finally almost healed. I think this weekend I'm going to record the poncho tutorial and the shawl tutorial. So look out for those coming up this next week. And then I'm going to do this shawl. You guys have any fun plans for the holiday weekend? Hubby and I don't really do this Hallmark holiday, so. But because we have kids, we get them a little something, right? Yeah, just another day for us too. We did the party for the girls today with the homeschool group. And I have treats for them for tomorrow. And we'll watch movies together while Daddy has to go work up in the valley. So, woohoo. Am I not seeing Ian and you guys are? If I'm not seeing you, Ian, hi, then I'm sorry. I don't see any comments from Ian. Hello there, Shelly McGoy. Welcome in. Just finally got home from all your errands, Lori. Very nice. I got your Valentine card today. Yours and Michelle 1L. Do I have all chat on? I don't know. Is Ian in here? Oh, nope. Top messages. All messages. What is this bullshit? Ian. Hi, Ian. It wasn't showing me you were in here. Good grief. I'm almost done with my Star Trek sweater. Oh, that's what Margaret was talking about. I am sorry. I didn't know that was even a thing. Huh. Okay, well, I've turned all comments on now. It wasn't on all comments. Now I see Ian here. I just figured my comments were lame. Aw, no. I just didn't see you, my friend. Blame the YouTube. I almost said the WooTube. What the fuck is the WooTube? Oh my goodness. Final rows and sewing. That's all you have left. That's so exciting. I will have to go check that out when I'm off of here. Actually, I don't think. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Ignore me, y'all. Ian, no, your comments are never lame. Hell no. Let's see. Oh, good thing today. I finally got in the shower. Woohoo! You did it, Margaret. I'm proud of you. In the last row of the circular shawl, use a 1. I will take pictures tomorrow. It's Crystal's pattern. It's really good, easy to follow. Plus, can just be a regular sweater, not necessarily Star Trek. Nice. I have another sweater quantity I've been staring at and contemplating. Okay, how do I want to go about this? Oh, I bet the hot water felt wonderful on your back. I'm just gonna go like this and start at this end because I can. Oh, excuse me. That was terrible. I apologize, y'all. Yeah. What do we want to talk about? What are y'all up to? I can't wait to make a poncho the matching purse. Yes. I'm excited about that pattern too. We've got a stovetop espresso pot. Hubby was excited. He had to help me and then make a second pot. Aw. Is he learning things while he's taking care of you there, Miss Margaret? Let's see. There's one. I freaking love this song. Oops, nope, screwed that up. And that went down too far, didn't it? I have my shawl tied around my back here. My antisocial butterfly shirt today. Because I had to go be social. I just had this urge to go out exploring tomorrow, but I can't do that because hubby ain't gonna be here and I ain't gonna have a vehicle. Damn it. Which pot did you buy, Miss Margaret? Margaret. Ugh, y'all, I keep screwing this up. Ugh, there. Yeah, maybe a little. Had to explain to him the other day what a caftan was so he could bring me one from the back closet. Whoop, as my phone starts falling. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, a moo. I love my moo too. I made the decision a few years ago when I started losing all this weight and I knew that I was in for a long weight loss journey. I decided to buy a shit ton of caftans to melt under. So that's what I lived in for the first year, damn near. I don't know the brand, just a stainless espresso pot, 12 cup. Ah. Mm. Tomorrow, in case y'all don't know, we're hanging out at Lori's Stories and Crochet. Myself, Camille, and Lori for a Stitcherhood sit and stitch session. Me working on my mile a minute that I've started. I'm not sure what the other two ladies are going to be working on, but we're hanging out. Come hang with us. Even know even less what a moo is. This is true. Hey, hey, Cammy, welcome in. India will be finishing his 24-hour lives when we go on. Oh, I saw that. Yep. I saw that he's doing his live. Oh, that doesn't taste good. Where's my... Right there. Yes, 7 p.m. Central. We're going live tomorrow. Be there, be square. Although I think we're all kind of a little square. Yeah, well, maybe not. I don't know. Are you a square? I might be a square. Mm. English, yes. Hey, hey, Renee. Welcome in. How are you, my friend? Are you freezing still? My next animal sound in my channel will need to be a cow. Oh, geez. Oh my goodness. I went to some awesome yarn shops. I'll make a video when I get home. You leave tomorrow. Bummer. I'm sure that's bittersweet. Oh, come on. Mm. It is for sure. It was not as cold as you expected. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Nothing is these days. Excuse me. Mm. Howdy, Jennifer. Welcome in. How are you doing today, doll? We're supposed to get almost 50 tomorrow, actually in the 50s next week. Woohoo! I am sleepy today, but otherwise well. Already over the dam. You got to check out some Cascade yarn you're interested in. It'll be easy to order it now. Yeah, now that you've gotten to touch it. Awesome. I was saying something, I don't remember. It will melt all this blankety blank snow. I'm working on Tiny's sweater. Um, I don't think I've held it up this live. So this is Tiny's sweater. This is the second to last section. There's two. I'm finishing this row of yellow and two more rows of pink, and then a section of purple and yellow. And then I have to do like the lapel and the sleeves. But yeah, that's Tiny's little hippy dippy sweater. Been making it up as I go. You only purchased from Independence this trip, so they're unique and one off. Ooh, nice. Can't wait to see what you got there, Renee. Well, thank you, Ian. I didn't realize it until we were talking about my eye for color the one day. I don't. Who was I talking with? Beth Moore, I think. Um, I didn't realize that I actually play by rules when it comes to that, but I took art classes literally my entire life. Like when I was in elementary school, I earned my way into college for kids summer art classes. And then when I got into high school, I took at least one art class, if not two per semester. And my senior year, I earned my way into a exclusive art class where you had a lot more freedom. Um, Unfortunately, some life stuff happened that kind of fucked that class up for me. But yeah, I didn't even realize that I play by the rules. I guess when it comes to choosing my colors and whatnot, and all those years of art classes, I guess is what did it. Yes, Cascade. The little bit that I have touched Cascade yarns is was divine. Thick. What I had, it was like a bulky six, super bulky or whatever, but it was a 60% merino, 40% acrylic blend, and it was divine. It was so soft. I agree, Lori. I want to check out their Pima cotton and mohair. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you guys. So it doesn't count. It doesn't count because it's to finish a project. And it's not even like, oh, I need this to start this project and finish it. I'm going to grab the project. Hold on. Sitting over here for, oh, I don't know, since at least last summer is this tank top I was trying to make. And of course, I had no idea what I was doing. no practical perception of how much yarn I needed versus how much I actually had. So this is what I have for this mohair tank top that I wanted. And I'm not about to wear a belly shirt. I found more of this exact mohair the other day, so I did order some yarn. But that is the only thing I ordered because I want to finish that damn tank top. That does not count by my own rules. That does not count against my buying ban because I'm doing it to finish a damn project. And I only bought that. But I couldn't be more excited that I found that yarn, y'all. I get to finish the tank top. I'm so happy I get to finish the tank top because I love this color. Look at how pretty. Oh, it feels like something's gotten spilled on it. It's been sitting over there on the desk that I don't ever get to use. Isn't that amazing? I love this color. I think it's beautiful. I'm so excited to finish that tank top. And I literally squealed when I found that yarn by accident. I wasn't even shopping for yarn, so there's my confession. It's on Temu. I wasn't even looking for yarn. I was specifically looking for shorts for me, and it popped up that yarn in particular, and I was like, "Oh my god, tell me they have the actual color," and they did, so I ordered it with my shorts that I got. Because before we know it, it's going to be that season again. And I had to give up the shorts that I've had for the last several years. They fall off of me now. I had to finally buy some more. It was so weird. I had to buy last year. Well, no, not last year. These leggings, when I bought them, I bought a 1X, and they're too big for me. Y'all, I was 320 pounds. I was a 4X. Like, the fact that I need a 0X or large blows my freaking mind. I am now smaller than I was when I got married. What is a great feeling, Margaret? The great feeling lies in that hike that I took y'all on with Rue. I wasn't even sore. I wasn't even sore the next day, and I hadn't been hiking in so long. That's amazing and so slow, steady work. Yeah, it's been slow and steady. It's been 3 years, right? What is it? Because it was pretty sure that little boy peed on it. That's why it's over there. I have got to get this little wood neutered. Mommy? You can't even imagine me that size. Y'all, I look like a balloon. Where? It's at the head of the bed upstairs, baby. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Don't hear her. Not right now. Go get your water. Go get your water. That's what you were looking for. It's important that you do that. Oh, you stinker. A part of me wants to show you guys a picture of me that size. No, not right now. I'm on a live, baby. Can we do that together after? Then don't do it at all. Those are your choices. Yes. Okay, that's what I thought. Not right now, though. You're down 47. Nice. Hey, hey, Mark and Mandy, welcome in. Yeah, I've had body dysmorphia my entire life. I grew up with a mother who liked to stand over me and tell me, "You're going to be just like Spring," which is my cousin who blew up as soon as she got out of high school. and I'm pretty sure stayed about 350 pounds most of her life. Like, I'm told that all the time. I always saw myself, even at this size, and I think something about that in my brain is broken finally. But even at like about this size, my whole life I saw myself at that 300 pounds, right? It really messed me up when I actually got to that size. You have that problem too, Renee? It's hard to read. Yes, it is. We don't see. That is one thing that my mom said that was correct, right? She told me all the time the mirror lies. Your perception of yourself is not ever going to reflect what other people see. The mirror lies. Hey, please stop. I often forget. So when I was so big, I would forget that my butt was that big and I would run into stuff all the time. And I would just flat out tell people, I'm sorry, I forget how big my ass is. Like, now it's the opposite problem. Like, I forget that I'm a lot smaller than I used to be. Odd feeling. Oh my gosh.
Ta-da! The couch.
Nice. You're so creative.
I'm gonna build Bitsy a house upstairs.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'm building her a house.
Okay. Mm. Whatever. Do that. Nope. Oh. Y'all, Tiny lost her second tooth today. She was just upstairs getting ready to leave, and then she came down and handed it to me. Just like it was nothing. She's got a visit from the tooth fairy coming, huh? Yeah. You better hope so.
Yeah. We better hope so. We'll just find out and see.
Yep.
Tonight.
You gotta remember to put your tooth under your pillow.
Oh yeah.
That's why I put it in an envelope for you. I find it hardest when I make something from pattern. I always tend to make too large a size, and that's kind of why I don't use patterns much anymore. Yeah, that's my perception of myself is never true.
Here's this pattern. Indigo, purple. Indigo, purple.
I like that pattern. It sounds like a pretty pattern.
Here's this pattern. Blue, orange, indigo, purple. Indigo, purple.
Blue, orange, indigo, purple, indigo, purple.
Here's this pattern.
You want to try your jacket on here real quick?
Indigo,
Let's see how long it is.
Purple, blue, orange, and last but not least, purple and go.
I just realized I threw that yellow over there and I wasn't supposed to do that yet. Dang it.
I want to try on my sweater.
Okay, stand up.
Ooh, everything.
You've been making smaller sizes because I plan to lose a little more. Come on,
Oh,
get up. This side. No. Give me that arm first. Because of the way that the yarn is attached. There you go. It's going to be so big on you. But look at that. And we have one more section to go and then it's done.
oh.
Cool?
Remember the buttons.
I know you want buttons.
One.
I don't know if we're doing buttons right away because it's so big.
5, 6.
I'll play with it. We'll figure it out. We
9,
might do a tie for
10,
now because
11,
it's so big.
12. 12 buttons.
That's a lot of damn buttons, dude.
Well, actually, well,
Hey,
1,
hear me
2,
for a minute.
3,
You might get
4,
a belt
5,
for now
5.
to tie it shut.
Oh, okay.
Because it's so big and it wraps like this, I think tying it shut would be better for now. When you get a little bit bigger, let me move it and show you. When you get a little bit bigger, then we can put buttons and it'll button like that.
Okay.
Deal? There you go. Step out. Almost done.
Ah.
Got you. What color do you want your belt to be? Oh, maybe that's where I do the rainbow yarn. What do you think of that?
It should be yellow. Oh no, black.
What?
Black.
Black? No way.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, ma'am.
Why?
I think, do you want that rainbow yarn on here or no? Because we still got to do sleeves too. Do you want to use the rainbow yarn for the sleeves like on Runa's sweater?
Okay.
Well, you don't have to. That's a yes or a no question.
Red, no way.
No way? You want me just to do stripes of the colors that are here?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. We'll do stripes. Or do you want to pick like 3 colors?
Everything's blue and purple. Everything indigo.
It's a good incentive, Margaret. I have not had much time to work up here. I'm busy with the fam. Good. I should send you some of my handmade buttons, Lexi. Oh, yes, ma'am, you should. Ooh, Miss Margaret has some buttons that might match your sweater.
And purple. Or blue and purple.
Do you want some Margaret made buttons for your sweater?
Sure.
Sure. She thinks she has some that will match it very nicely.
Ooh! Mommy, look through this. Oh.
What color is it now? Whoops.
Indigo, purple, blue, and orange. Wanna see what color that makes? Do you like it?
That's beautiful. It's so shiny.
I mean, look at the color.
I know, I did. It's wild. I don't know what color to call that.
Let's call it...
Blorange?
No. Indigo, time as purple and magenta.
You gotta learn how to make Dorset buttons in Scotland. Have you seen? I have seen them. Yes, I've seen the Dorset buttons. Where did I see that? Where did I learn about that? Did we talk about it once before? On Camille's or something? I think we might have talked about it on Camille's. And that's where I learned about them. But yeah, gorgeous.
It likes every color that's here already. Billy doesn't like the color.
Well, she doesn't like you chasing her with the colors. What time is it? Almost 5. I'm excited. I'm going to finish it. Well, not the sleeves, but the body of this at least. This part that is taking much thought will be done. Because I've had to make up like what pattern I'm going to do per section, right? I haven't made those, Renee. I'll be interested to see them. Yes, definitely. I think Tiny went upstairs. I saw some buttons yesterday made from deer antlers. That's cool. Hey, Tina. Welcome in, friend. How are you today? I'm hooking away on the tiny sweater. I met another hooker today. That was exciting. She's apparently about as addicted as I am, except she can't carry a conversation and hook at the same time, which is why her stuff was still in the car while we met. You just got off work? Woohoo! Are you off for the weekend? Is it a real Friday for you? I am well. It's been a good day. I'm almost done with the body of this sweater, which I'm quite excited for. Yes, it's a real Friday. Woohoo! Good for you. Y'all, it's so cute. I'm so excited. Ooh, I almost knocked that over. That's not good. No school for you next week. Excellent. So you get to go home and spend some time with the kids. What stitch should I do in the last section, y'all? Gotta make a decision here in a minute. And they've all been last minute choices this whole process. Ooh, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I just had a thought. Max has the flu. Ah, shit. Hmm. Nope. I just did a decrease on accident. Y'all do that. Get going too fast and accidentally do a couple stitches together, especially when you're doing a half double crochet. I do it at least once every time I get into a rhythm with a half double. Oh, I did it again. Margaret's done it. The worst is when you realize too late, right? And then you gotta frog a bunch to go back and fix it. 'Cause it's gonna fuck up your whole count. That's fun. Whoop. Oh, y'all. What are we up to? I'm boring. I'm sorry. I'm in the zone. Close to finishing a project. I can feel it. Worse when you don't find out until the next row. Exactly. Hey, hey, Artie, welcome in. Happy Friday, you're finally free. Happy Friday. Thanks for coming and playing with me. That's just for you, Artie. Squirrels. My squirrels are at a rave most of the time. Oops. Yes, it is Friday the 13th. It dawned on me earlier today. Hmm. Threw the damn yellow I need over under the table with the box of other scraps. I'm gonna have to go fetch it. And tomorrow's Saturday the 14th. Y'all ever see that movie? Saturday the 14th? No. My day was good. I'm an antisocial butterfly today. Had to go to the homeschool kids party, Valentine's party, which is fine. I know all these people and they know me. Like, so if I'm not extra social, like, they get that I'm just off, me, whatever. It was fine. The kids had a blast. They got to exchange all their Valentines and they loved that. It's a spoof on horror movies. Okay, nope, haven't heard of that one. Saturday the 14th. Love it. Oh, I just remembered I'm supposed to be using predominantly the yellow. Damn it, what is wrong with me today? My brain ain't working. I was in my brain, I was using predominantly purple now. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. 3-day weekend loading. Yeah. That's exciting. I vote we figure out video calls this week and their arity. You have to run. Time to pick up your granddaughter for the last time on this trip. Oh. You didn't hear me? What did I say? Oh, we should figure out video calls this weekend. So we can body double. You were thinking the same? Excellent. I'm technologically challenged, but we will figure it out. We'll see. Hang on, I gotta get that yellow yarn looking through over there. Oh, all right. There we go. Wasn't really ready to get rid of that ball. I scratched myself, sorry y'all. So close to done. The sleeves will be interesting. I think we have to start at the hot pink. Yeah. I guess we'll find out. Ugh, I can hear my dogs going crazy. Dahlia has a boyfriend next door. They like to bark at each other and run the fence together and just talk to each other constantly. Can't just leave them out or she doesn't shut up. And my husband works in the out building back there. And so he's on a call with dogs going apeshit at each other. Makes me feel bad. He's off work now as of like 4 minutes ago, but oh shit. Friday. I know Camille will go live at some point. I didn't see her post anything about a time yet today. I don't know about anybody else live on Fridays. Anybody else live on Fridays? MDL's doing his 24-hour thing starting tonight. I know that. Where'd my yellow go? Oh, Jill is live now. Oh, okay. And what does she do on Fridays? Oh, no. That's not what I was going to do. Oh, in 30 minutes. Okay, cool. That's probably a reasonable time for me to get off of here. We'll see. I'm just hanging out because I can. Stitch in crime on Fridays. Okay. I am not overly. I know she does crime stories. I don't know how she goes about that. If she just tells you the story, or I haven't been around much on her channel. You walked in and sat down making coffee now. Talk about true crimes. Got it. I irritate ass dogs. I can hear them barking down here. I hate it. It grates on my nerves. Hey, baby. I don't know if it's BB or baby. I think we do this every time, though. I apologize for that. But welcome in, B. Hi, pretty kitty. You can come say hi. Here comes the Billy. Hi, pretty baby. Come here. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, pretty kitty. You're such a pretty kitty. Such a pretty kitty.
I got a question.
What?
How do earthquakes happen?
I believe they're called the tectonic plates. So the earth, the land is in different plates that kind of connect together, right? So there are fault lines in those things, and sometimes the earth will move, and that's how that happens. Yes. Think about how water flows and everything. Like the earth has to move. The bodies of land move eventually, right?
I just asked because something gets turned on that's not wicked. Wicked. It's kind of like
About earthquakes?
it's just one gets happened in it.
Oh. What in the world are you watching now?
I don't know. It's something kind of like what is it called again? Cinderella. Remember her? It's kind of like that, but in real life and a little different. So I think what happened to her dad is like her father died from an earthquake because that's what gets happening.
I don't know what in the world you're watching now. Do you have a remote in your bedroom? You don't know where any of the 3 remotes are?
We have 3?
Yes. So do you remember, think for a minute. You remember when we go to the bottom of the swell and the earth looks like this? It looks like waves, but it's the earth going up into the swell. That's how the swell was created. Those plates opened. The swell used to be what was called Lake Bonneville. That's why we find all that ocean life and whatever. That's why we find all that out here, is because it used to be water. But down at the bottom, it opened up. The earth opened up right there, and all that water flowed out. And now we have the swell.
And now it flows somewhere else, like in rivers and ponds and stuff.
Yeah. It's no longer there. And now we find all the fossils.
Yep. And we also find You can find dinosaur fossils.
We have found dinosaur fossils. Well, I have found one actual dinosaur fossil. Your Uncle Jeff gave me some that he found. Lori, I got your card today and the card from Michelle and Cheyenne. Haven't opened them yet. Hey, can you leave him alone?
He like put his fur in my. He keeps growing feathers. Look at this. It gets feathers.
The kitten is growing feathers.
Yep, he's growing feathers all right. Because this morning while you were asleep, I saw a feather on him.
Really?
And now he just grew another one and it fell on me.
That's so silly. They must be coming out of that pillow that their bed is made out of.
Oh yeah.
That would be my guess.
Yep, that's good.
I got mine from Lori and Michelle and Cheyenne as well today. It's fun to get snail mail. I love snail mail. Oh, y'all. Oops. Nope. I love how the kids just traipse in here and talk to me for a minute and then disappear again. I am probably going to hop off of here at the hour and a half mark, so about 6 more minutes, so I can go address whatever the hell it is that she's watching up there, because I don't know what she's watching. And I have to use my phone for a remote, since they lost the other ones. They decided they wanted a Wicked marathon. They watched the first one, now they're ready for the second one, but something else is on. Yeah, I don't know what they're... Not too worried about it. It's Prime, but watch whatever it is. I'm going to go up there and she's going to be all into it. Oh, I love this song. I was not expecting that. It's a different artist than I've been listening to. I had this thought just now. There's been news all over any of my feeds that I've picked up in the last like 48 hours about Kurt Cobain's death finally being ruled a homicide. Have you all caught wind of this? Do any of you care? Thoughts, feelings? My thoughts and feelings are that I've kind of always believed that anyway. And I want to know if Courtney's going to prison because she should, I think. I believe. Who I missed? You walked away. Kurt Cobain's death was finally forensically ruled a homicide, which I kind of feel like I've always known that. I think most of us have. I'm glad that it's finally been proven. Not many celebrity deaths have messed me up, but he's one that just broke my heart. Like, and some people are only meant to be here for so long, and I can't imagine what he may or may not have done. I know that he wasn't thrilled with his fame, right? He didn't want to be famous, he was overwhelmed by it. And so, who knows? Maybe he was too good to stay here. But yeah, exactly. They supposedly have finally forensically investigated it and proven it to be homicide. Supposedly. I haven't dug into it completely, but I keep seeing this headline and like reading just little blips about it. I want to know if they're questioning Courtney. I don't know. There's that part of me. He's a part of that 27 club, right? That maybe he was just too good. He gave to the world what he was meant to give to the world and he was done. And that's, in some ways, I guess that's okay. But I'm glad that we finally have it out in the open that he didn't do that to himself. Mm. Yeah, not many celebrity deaths have like messed me up, but his always has. Him and Anthony Bourdain, big one. I feel like, the world has been in utter chaos ever since Bowie died. But Bowie, we knew he was dying already, and he gave this amazing gift. That album, have you guys listened to the Black Star album? Courtney is the first one they should look at. Oh, yeah. I fully believe that she hired somebody to kill him. I know she wasn't in town when it happened. I know she didn't pull the trigger, but she is responsible. And I fully believe that. And that poor baby, too. His daughter, Frances. Poor baby, to know that her daddy was taken away from her. To have believed her whole life, potentially, that he had done that to himself. And now to know that that was not the case and that, in fact, he was taken from her. Like, that poor baby. Yeah. Anyhow, I think I'm gonna hop off of here, y'all. Maybe I'll pop over to Jill's for a while and see what that's about. Meet y'all there. I knew it though. Damn it. I knew he didn't do it to himself. Anyway. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me again. I'll keep hanging out with you throughout the night. And see y'all later. Go live your lives because it's all happening. I'm gonna go live mine. Love you.